Alright, back in Jotunheim, where we left off here. We already got the gift for one person. Now we gotta get the gift for the other person here. And we can attend this feast. Is there going to be... I'm assuming that's like a road going out that way. Down here, because I don't want to be in the town anyways. Restricts your speed. Get out of town, please. It's so slow. It's unbearable. Why is this considered town still? There you go. Whew. Cut right to it. Fine. Thryme's house. Okay, I did not think it was this close. Yeah, see, it's just over there. The marker just already is gone. Okay, somewhere around here. And it might do that whole disappearing act thing. Let's just give it a better look.
Show me what lies ahead.
There's the area down there. And that's what I thought. Who?
Thryme's house once stood here.
Oh, someone is here.
Ruin came upon it.
How was he not fucking... Just missed the stealth. Ow. Fine. Killed him, but still. There. That's not gonna be anywhere close to enough damage. Okay. That's the house there, so I gotta figure out how to, is this not marked as active? Okay, what is going on? This is the quest, yeah, so why did it tell me to switch to something else? Alright, just get him down here, because take forever to find. Figure out how we have to make this shit move. Maybe I go underwater. That's what it seems like. Deal with these assholes first. Find them. What the hell? Can't even lock onto him. Draw. Yep, there you go. Now. Get over here. Okay. I don't give a shit about your camp, guys. Just want to do this. Alright, so. Making this appear, which again, I'm thinking... Okay, what the fuck? Who?
Time you die!
Time you die. Get over here. Alright. Good news. Under... Can we go in the house this way? Huh?
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymia stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
Rima. When they have like a G or an M at the end, they actually like, you know, G or M. Right, well, I don't care about this shit anyway. Yeah, just fucking crystals. Rima. That way. We do have to go around for it. As I thought, there's nothing else in here. That's the key for... Nope. The God of Thunder's among us. The Jonar Slayer, or Jotnar Slayer, has his hammer in hand, came veiled in a wedding garb, and Thrima, blinded by lust, believed him to be Freya of the Aesir. When he threw off his veil and seized Mjolnir, I ran. Heard him killing now. Hear the cries of my brothers and sisters. I locked myself in, but no lock will stand that hammer. Cannot get out, he's coming. Ooh, okay. Alright, what do you want me to do here? Oh, okay. Alright, what do you want me to do? Jump in from here? Is that gonna change some shit, maybe? No. Again, since I already have the key and shit, I'll just nab really quick. I think I can climb something to the right. What? Down, please? I also continue in this direction over here, so maybe I'll go over here first. This actually might just connect right where we're going. Yes, okay. An arm.
Thor's bridal circlet.
Oh.
This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlod's attention.
Okay. There we go, both the gifts done. I'm curious, it seemed like I was able to return to the feast, or go to the feast, without even having all the gifts, which probably would have pissed some people off. Let's see, again, skills don't matter at this point, but, just see what we got. This is why I wish I could just tag shit, because I'm not going to remember every time I look at this stuff. It's just going to be looking at the same shit again. Do have some light damage on that tree there. Bucket. Range damage, stun. Light damage. Yay. And then, I mean, other than health. Crit damage there. Flail, axe. I know the one down below is not there. There. Alright, so, fuck, I'm gonna just finish up the bear tree with, like, everything I care about. Not much else here, so... I'll start banging shit out from over here. And, I'll make my way over to the... I guess it would be quicker... Go through this way. Gotta nab that one. Okay. So... The next one is... back over here. And, I don't need a fast travel. I think it's northwest, right?
Best raise my hood here.
Let's find Suttinger. Good God. In the confines of the city, got skin for enemies. Now, is this something I'm gonna have to, like, seek out with my bird?
Be my eyes.
Yes. Where is the highlight at? In there somewhere. Well, that's gonna be easy. These two there. Let's take the long way around, which actually is really just the right way around. Well, this is kind of hard to miss. They are frost giants.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hemia's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunlother. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
Even though now
I
they're
will be
explaining why
discreet.
we're gonna have to still be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Oh, okay. So the reason that we're doing this is so we could hold that feast, so we can then steal the mead. Because the mead is only available at the feast, so we had to bait him to have a feast, which meant we had to give him gifts. Alright, her grotto is within the stone circle. Over there. No enemies to fuck with me right here. Plus we're being on rooftops anyway. So there's the stone circle. It's within it. So how do I make it appear? Jump down. There's no enemies here, thankfully.
Here's the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion.
Yeah, this is just stuff that they don't explain how to do. Like, all you need is like one for them to tell you how to do it. You understand. Now, for the most part, it's more so just kind of running in circles and hoping it randomly pops up. There you go. 'Cause, I mean, to me, it's just random. Like, I'm sure there's something you're supposed to do, and I'm doing it somehow. But, like, again, all they need to do is tell you, like, one fucking time. So I can at least feel like I'm doing it, like, on purpose. Right now, I'm just, like, running away and coming back. Note entry 72. I've heard a voice. No, a reply. I called and he answered. I must not get ahead of myself. It was a moment of fleeting. There the possibility was nothing more than the trickery of an overwrought mind. Must eliminate the possibility. Repeat the procedure. Test, test, test. But what if? The cedar's strong. Threads are holding, but who's at the other end? Doesn't matter. Anyone. This doom cannot be avoided. I'll leave hope, as a squirrel buries nuts in hope of thaw. Someone will hear my words. Someone will. I must believe that. This is way before this stuff. It said the Norns have spun all there is to spin. Their fates are fixed like patterns to the tapestry. But if threads already exist, is it not possible to follow them? If I trace 1, 10, 1,000, 1,000,000, surely I'll find one that does not end in Ragnarok. By such a thread, will I touch the world beyond the void? By such a thread, will I lead those who come after to that which will soon be lost? Oh.
Gunlother, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Interesting.
Who are you?
Eh?
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... oh, I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way.
When will
We
these
must.
damned snows end?
When you're damned complaining,
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
I had all but forgotten.
Okay, we're here.
The vault, wherein
Oh,
our
the
greatest
vault.
discoveries are kept.
Ooh.
Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people.
Okay.
No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
Now, again, you're already seeing a lot of stuff about Midgard, aka us, the humans. The humans will be the only ones who survive. She doesn't want to, harm the humans. We have
For so
those
long,
two
we made magics there in
that we
that
saw in the beginning where they were debating about
Enchantment has
whether to
seeped
harm the
into
humans or
its
not.
very
So humans are
walls.
going to be very important.
The
Also, the
wind
voices
and
she's
snow
speaking
have
to, the
gnawed
future.
that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Why is she crouched? Can you uncrouch?
Til að halinu kemur, þá erum við alltaf svangir. Sem eitthvað éti mat úr munnum okkur. Eiga ekki fara miklagard. Eiga geti farið aftur. Fer úrum aðri gýr á næstandi.
Okay. Nice throne there.
Óminni oppglimska.
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead.
He was getting
I
out of
have
them.
plenty to go around.
Yep.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wit, here to spin you a tale.
Figured they like that.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
Oh. Okay. Respect you or stand humble?
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor, for I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and meat to be had?
You know your audience well.
2 of 3?
seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin.
Alright, not knowing anything about them.
Drink faster.
So I need to get them all drunk.
Does not have our hearts. We need a warrior to
Up to the
lead
guests and drinking more. Okay.
The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. Lola looks glum, and she has not touched a drop of mead. Maybe I can raise her spirits. You're not drinking, Gunloda?
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Alright.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Mankind did Mars, speech it will hinder, yet speech it will desire?
Could you give it to me again?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Mankind at Mars. I mean, kind of all of them. Speech, it will hinder, yet inspire. I mean, all of these kind of, well, I mean, ale makes people talk, I guess it could. Courage, lack of it would make it hinder speech, but also inspire speech. I mean, again, all of these can hurt mankind. Let me just go with courage.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale.
Damn.
I thought you would get that, as you seem so fond
I mean,
of
all
it.
of them seem to fit,
Would
honestly.
you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
I mean, 2 mouths be a river. These are not fucking easy. Largely because of the fucking pattern of speech they're using. They're not speaking like modern day English, sentence wise. So I'm thinking river. Let me rehear this.
I think I will need to hear that again.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
I don't understand this, and I think it's the point. Goes only on gold. Like, what the fuck? Kisses hard on those with 2 mouths? Like, two mouths could be like an entry and an exit wound of an arrow. Yeah, these are intentionally like fucking insane. Not understandable for normal people. I have no fucking clue. Those with 2 mouths. Like a hammer. It could close gaps? Not really. I mean, let's go.
A river has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try.
Yeah.
But the river's kiss is
Yeah,
soft.
did these. No.
It is a hammer. One more.
Sure, we're not gonna get any of these.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
We probably have to use it a couple times. Snow on trees, swans and eggs, old age.
One more time.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go old age, but like, yeah, again, just complete nonsense in this. Not really nonsense, but again, just stuff that no one's gonna fucking get.
Old age is the answer.
Old age? I think age is slowing your brain.
Yeah.
The answer is swans and eggs.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
That was disappointing. Perhaps you'd better find someone more suited to your intelligence.
Uh-huh.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
Kudos to them for actually giving you like stupidly, ridiculously hard riddles that no one's gonna get.
Bondage, bread to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back. Then you will play.
On the harp.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Another way into the kitchen. Okay.
They are calling for challengers to face their champion. The fight would help them drain their gaps.
Avi! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Fist fight.
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Don't be shy! Test your
Tried to hit with her butt.
Is she too strong?
Feisty old lady.
Perhaps a babe would be more suited to your strength.
Can you not beat an old woman?
I just did.
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you, empty your horns for Javi.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
They beat the champion. Give it to me! I want to go!
Oh,
Get
kids.
your grubby paws off my harp! My turn! My turn! Not!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers! Bet they won't do it! How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least.
I should not be seen in this area.
This is it. Okay. They are kids.
He flew!
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven!
Ymir's
Who
hairy
taught you
balls.
such language?
Mother? Why?
Uh-huh. Alright, so... Off to this guy. We gotta find a way in the kitchen.
An acid. I think I've lost my appetite.
I should try the archery contest. No doubt they will toast my prowess if I succeed.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll
Oh,
take your
okay.
challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
Okay.
To empty that cauldron. Then Sutunka will open his vault.
What's the second worst?
Drink.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
What am I shooting?
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Just these things?
You look a bit wobbly there.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Where is the last? Oh, there it is.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful.
That was nothing.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
I don't know.
Cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunka. Great Sutungar. Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunnar.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Here we go.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Probably she went. Don't know exactly where. Here? Oh wait, that's his vault? No, I think it's just the vault of like the whole zone, which includes his shit. At Mead.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Arrows? There's nothing in here to grab.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Romance, or just push. Well, see, if I get that gift, if I skip that quest, we'd have to try to romance her, which she wouldn't want probably, so...
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Oh? You fell for it? She clips through my hood. And my body. Okay. Alright. I'm sure it's fine that we're going to... Ooh, she's waking up. No, okay. That we're going to just, hit it and quit it with this giant woman. I'm not going to be angry or anything. Giants are very peaceful. Women are very calm and rational. It'll be fine. For ale, deer, bear, oxen, lettuce, for healthy. Enough for feast? Alright, where the fuck is this meat? The creation. The Asir, being vain and desirous of inferiors to worship them, created the first humans, Ask and Embla, from 2 trees. Afraid of the wrath of Yatnar, they built a fence around Midgard to keep us out, left them there to thrive, penned like chickens with foxes at bay. Find this mead. The hell is the mead? Going up. Oh, this is where we're going. What is this stuff? Triskel. 4th was the cedar by which we spoke the first language of the 9 realms. 4 towers. First were the 4 towers of iron to capture and disperse the sun. Linked rings. Second were the silver rings fashioned by Idun to encircle the 9 realms. Warrior facing flames. Fifth was the armor we donned to guard our bodies against cosmic shocks. First inside Yggdrasil. Six were the vessels into which we sent our Huger. Radiant orbs. Third were Indian's apples to amplify the Huger of all creatures. There you go. The apples. Related to the Huger, which is a way to send your essence into another body. See where it's going.
The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
I love Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay
Is his daughter
me?
gonna come out and say we were together?
You should have the sense to stay far away from me after what you did.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Oh shit, okay.
Embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
That's Loki.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Cheater.
What have you done with my daughter?
Oh, I did some things with her. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh god. Bam.
You would gamble with uncountable lives.
Bye bye. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Be thankful it was me who took your mead and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. It isn't said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
So I wonder if you didn't bring the gift, if you'd actually have to, like, defeat his daughter, kill her. That'd be interesting. Alright, Mimir's well is up here, so we can go here. Head up. All the way over there, so let's go down. And go. Go through this passage to go there. don't think so. Check it out. It's just an archway. Okay. Ooh.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster. And you are welcome to try.
Alright. Interesting.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Hey, she got him. Slam his ass into that.
Let's see if you fight as well as you die.
So if you hit him, he stops teleporting.
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
Bam!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
This time, Loki, you've gone too far.
You might be the slowest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forget that.
Just not getting any stamina back. Just been out of stamina this whole fucking time.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
There we go. What? That didn't end him there? Oh, it did. It just, he kept attacking because I couldn't move.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Again, remember the chick we're meeting here is the chick that actually did not care about humans. So, keeping that in mind, because again, they keep bringing up how, you know, humans, Midgard, etc. They keep mentioning it. So I feel like it might be of interest that she is firmly against humans, or doesn't really care about experimenting on them, or not experimenting on them, but doing shit that will harm them. She doesn't give a fuck. She wants them to, like, be ruled by her and other people. Humans are weaker. There's Mimir's head. Good old God of War. Alright.
The probabilities lead us here.
Put the game down.
The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed.
Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Aesir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunlother warned of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Aesir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlother will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the Nine Worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Alright. Guess we'll keep the cam down. Just maybe fast travel. I'm not sure if they're gonna have someone wait for me outside. No, not wake up. Yeah, looks like. Run there. We'll put the cam up while we run. But yeah, I mean, listen to what he said. I will not die. My body will die, but my spirit essentially will be saved within the World Tree to then be sent on to somebody else in a, you know, future time. Just like is happening with Avar. But there's also more to it that I think is going to be revealed, which is why I won't say anything else yet. But we'll see. Okay. Up there. Go through here.
Over here! Pay respect to the mistresses of the feast.
Okay, why not on our way out?
Be welcome, messieurs. Our father's hall is a haven to all.
I remember there was a cauldron here once, brought by Thor from Hemius Hall.
A cauldron a mile deep, a mile of mead. I miss that cauldron.
Father bet the cauldron on a foolish wager with Suttinger and lost. But we still have the ale from our brewery.
Where's Agir now?
He's gone to Utgarden. He sent a cauldron to Sutgungar, but it never got there, so he's gone to find out what's what. Oh, but enough of that. You are a visitor to our great land, and we know its secrets. Ask of us your questions.
I think I was like coming here first, but you know, a little too late.
I want to know the unknown. Where should I look?
There is a broken tower near Utgavr that was once a place of great
That's the
magic.
fast travel point that we did at
Perhaps
the end of
there's
yesterday.
still some to be found there.
To magic! May we never be without it.
My thanks for your hospitality. I must go.
Cool.
Drink with us, stranger.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, right there. Okay. How did I not see that on the way out before? Oh, probably because I went this way and not that way. Oh well. Alright, back to Asgard. Price of wisdom. Not going to be much longer in here, since obviously. Oh, okay, it's the end of this, so there's going to be at least one more arc, I would say.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet.
Yep.
Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Alright. Bound to fate. Oh shit, it's at level 350. Oh. I'm like 250, maybe like 260 or something? I don't remember. Well, we'll see. Might get fucked here. But we can always leave and come back.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Binding fate, gotta bind Loki's son. Fenrir. Fast travels in this area, because it sucks. So I'm assuming if there's a boat down here somewhere, it'd sail. Where would a boat be? Check either side. Shoreline there. I feel like there's a haystack somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. Is there a boat, please? Anywhere? Yeah, that's a rock. Yes, perfect. Okay. So for reference, the island is just the next one over. Perfect. Good, good, good. Ooh, bird. Dummy. Let's push through. Be on the eastern side of the island over here. Also, interestingly, the sun is, setting right now. Whereas before it was, like noonish or whatever. So, the sun is going down in Asgard. Somewhere on this side of the island. That was block the path. Turn the fucking boat. Then when I take off, easier. Lyngvi Island.
Tyr! Are you near?
Supposed to be watching him. Hopefully he's near.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
I mean, he's acting a bit weird, I will say.
Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
Is this DLC? No, this is part of the game. There's this whole like mythological Asgard aspect to it. I'm just finishing it up right now.
About your growing size and strength.
Although it might be too high level for me, so I might have to come back to it.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
Nice.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Yep, there goes his arm. Alright.
Here you die. Deceiver.
Let's see.
Fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red.
Okay, yeah, not doing that much damage. I didn't want to go under him. Dodge that. He's just jumping away from the whole time. Does he have any weak spots? He does, but like shooting it on the fly like this is just so fucking tough. I don't even know if that hit it. Oh, he just crouched down as I did this. Come on. Oh, God. Mash. Not doing that much damage, which is good. It's just I'm also not doing that much damage. And every time I fucking fire... Like, this is the only way I can do is to do slow down like that. There you go. And that doesn't even do that much damage. Yeah, that's not fucking worth it. Fuck that. Unless maybe I did this. The ability there. Okay, that did less damage than it said it was gonna do. Alright, whatever. Let's fight him normally here. Yeah, that's so much better. It's near, we get that in. It'll be a long fight, but it seems like it's not gonna be that bad. And he's not doing too much damage to me. And I'm healing, so my abilities. Always like lunging away from me, so like half my fucking attack is gonna miss every time. Okay, that's like maybe 25%, more like 20. That's just a long fight. It's engaging, but whatever. He's not taking any damage here, so that's cool. Just such little damage. Ah, he can dodge that too, man. Fine. Oh, here we go. Once you get to a certain point, you can do more damage. Or am I just gonna ride him here?
It will be an age of storms.
Probably limit his attacks or something.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Oh, and there's the classic Fenrir with his sword. Such minor damage. Wait for it. It's gonna take a long ass time before it's up there. So let's just get out of that circle area there. Alright. One hole in there. Perfect. There we go. Lots of hits there. Oh, it still got to him. Count, alright. It's about 1/3. Wait a long ass time for this. Good, that did hit him. Perfect. And bind. Alright, last third here. Thing is, like, leveling up doesn't really change any kind of, like, stats on you. It's your skill tree that does, so I don't know what being, like, the extra 100 levels would do here other than give me some random unnecessary stat increases.
Before I sleep and breathe the taste of your flesh.
Going under again? Yes. Alright. Oh, damn. Started going faster than the camera could move. Alright. What are you doing here? You dodge him at all. Come on. That's good damage. Another one in there. I keep missing the strong attack. Couple more, we got this. What? How'd that do no damage? Alright. Last phase here. Try to get this combo where the last hit's gonna hit him here. Like that. Good. That was the massive damage hit. And we got him. Alright, again, not the most engaging. Relatively tough. It's just a long fight. Alright, he's not gonna be happy with us. Let it update. Cheating fate. Yep.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki. But I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show.
Is this the ending, maybe?
A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet,
From this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Esir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
That was the last one. There you go. So.
This was not my day to die.
Oh, this is where you synchronize. Oh. I guess I was supposed to synchronize here the first time we got here? This was the place I tried to climb up a fucking 100 times. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, there it is. So, obviously, as I just said, you know, these guys, he got the mead, which then allowed essentially his spirit to live on after his body dies, which we are now seeing with Avar. So that explains why Avar is having these visions, communications with Odin, because Avar is like the new vessel for him. So the one thing that I kept saying is, oh, there's probably something else I won't say, and we still don't know it yet, but it's clearly hinted at. You know, everyone else also drank that, other than Loki, although we don't know if Loki somehow got it, but all the other gods drank it. And this would explain why Sigurd is being told that he's of the gods as well. Now, whether it's true or not, we don't know, but it could be the same thing, where, you know, I'm of Odin, or at least Odin, his spirit is with me. Same thing could be happening with Sigurd. Maybe he's not communicating with his spirit or something, but it's there. So that would kind of explain what's going on with Sigurd. And if that's the case, the next question is, well, who is inhabiting Sigurd? And, you know, there is that parallel with the missing arm that we just saw right here. So it could be like that, but it also could be Loki. So, I mean, the personality would fit Loki. It is kind of, you know, a coincidence, if you will, that, you know, they both lost an arm, which would then hint to someone else. The other guy, what was his name? Tyr? The Lord of Justice, or whatever hell it is. So it could be either Tyr or Loki, or other people. I'm leaning towards Loki somehow getting this, and that would kind of explain, again, his corruption, if you will. Who knows? Maybe that's not right. But at the very least, Avar, that explains why Avar is having these visions and communications with Odin. It probably explains why Sigurd is seen as being, you know, descended from the gods, something like that. So all in all, again, the overarching idea of the story, showing this stuff, okay, I'm okay with this being in the game. Again, the overall story wasn't that engaging, but having the connections and that explanation, maybe even potentially hinting at maybe how Isu technology, maybe they have some sort of same thing. I'm okay with that. But again, the execution of this was not that great, largely due to Asgard itself being partially very hard to explore and climb and whatnot. I think that was a pretty poor choice. And if that wasn't there, it still wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be frustrating. So they also just needed to clean up the story in general. I think going into Jotunheim could have been even cooler. They didn't really lean into it too much, you know, just being one with the frost giants. That would have been dope, seeing like everyone being that tall. Now I get maybe they're all different sizes, but we only saw like one legit giant, and the rest were still pretty fucking tall. But they could have did more with that. Again, so overall, which is kind of a theme at times with things here, I like the idea. I like the overall attempt, but the execution was far from good. And this is probably the worst case here, where it just, again, because of the climbing and whatnot, it was actually pretty bad. The story was just boring, and it made the end reveal, if you will, just not feel satisfying, when it should. You know, it shouldn't be like the biggest thing ever. I saw this coming a while ago, but it's pretty cool. You know, hey, okay, this explains a lot. But like, was it worth the time? No. So there you go. TLDR. I like what they tried, but once again, they kind of failed in execution. Javi, the attacks grow more fierce, and I must venture from my tower. What I hear with hidden ears worries me, now I see with my eyes. I beg you once again to assign me serious apprentice. Oh, this is the old letter. We already read that. Okay. Well then. Really quickly, I'm curious. So, this confirms I couldn't climb up here. Which means the only way to get up here was a fast travel, or teleport. Which again, one of the many things with this stupid fucking area, if they're gonna do stupid shit like this, at least show us where the teleports are on the map, and show where they go to. But no, they couldn't even do that. That was here. Like, why the fuck would I... Like, yeah, I guess I could connect this being to up there, but also isn't there a port, like, right over there? So, like, yeah. We are now done, though, with Asgard. It's a shame. A lot of missed opportunity. I don't think this ever could have been, like, awesome, but it definitely could have been worth it. Again, one change, I think, would have just been giving me some Odin powers, which is just to make it feel different. I think starting out with a combat scenario to highlight those Odin powers would have made it feel more epic to start, and then you get into the, you know, politics, and then just cleaning up the story.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
Oh well, you know, we're done now.
I returned
so we're
to
good.
Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought, and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
Now again, one of the two people that I'm thinking is potentially, you know, with Sigurd is Tyr or Loki, and Tyr lost an arm like Sigurd. I betrayed Tyr as Odin, and now Sigurd is incorrectly claiming I've been betraying him by seeking his power. So again, listen to how he describes this. It probably is going to be very vaguely describing our relationship, me and Sigurd.
That was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty strong about it being potentially Tyr. I don't know. It's again, because the personality isn't there. But, like, everything he just described, half of it is what happened, you know. I let him, even though I tried to stop it, but let him, you know, be captured by this beast, aka her, tear off his arm. And then the second part is stuff that I didn't do, but he's claiming I did, which was I stood by as it went on. I didn't feel anything for him. I was okay with it. So it might be Tyr, I don't know.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nortnir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
I guess 1/3 option, which I don't think is it, but it could be, is what if like me and Sigurd both have like Odin, and whereas I'm learning from Odin's mistakes of selfishness, Sigurd is kind of doing what Odin did, and in the ironic twist, if he's being the selfish Odin, Odin's selfishness got Tyr's arm cut off, while his selfishness got his own arm cut off. So that could be it there too, where there'd be that irony of, you know, he got his own arm cut off, stuff like that. But nah, I'm pretty strongly feeling that it's probably going to be Tyr possessing him. But who knows? You can see it going really 3 ways at this point. Tyr, Loki, or Odin again. That would be like, well, Odin can possess 2 people at once. Not possess, but, you know, be with 2 people at once. I don't know. Again, for what they intended, it was fun. For what it was, not too fun. But we're done with it, so I don't have to dwell on it. Let's see what we got here. We're done with this stuff. Again, I'm just going to take shit at this point. Health. Just bang out whatever. I don't care how many points it's going to be. Health. We down. We got stun. Ability damage. Stealth damage. Oh no, I went assassination damage. Damn it. With that, we will get warrior takedown, which will then give us crit damage. Good. We can read this. Last time we had 2 letters here that we couldn't read. I mean, we can only read one of them, so we get a save in. Here. So let's read Erike's letter, which you couldn't read last time. To Ivar, Reeves, Stowe, and Erike cordially request your presence at New London. Presence is not needed, but would be warmly welcomed. With love and friendship, Reeves, Stowe, and Erike. Hi, Broga! Alright. And now we read Vili's letter. New leader of the clan, my buddy Vili. Thank you for your aid, dear Ivar. You helped me say goodbye to my father, helped me find a place in this world. Not much, but you should find a small token of appreciation. This axe. I was hoping to be his longsword, because Vili used a longsword. Okay. Axe. At this point, I really don't even have faith I'm ever going to get another longsword, which is just really stupid. Alright, let's see. Increased heavy damage with low health. I wouldn't want that anyways. Look like. Pretty generic, but still cool. Okay. Alright, onward to the next region.
Good day.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Right, so based on levels, we've got 190, 220. Well, clearly we're going up here, which is interesting. We're going to like the center area, but we haven't been here yet. Jorvik. All right. Oh, okay. So this is something I noticed when we were in Nottinghamshire. At the funeral, there were like people from Jorvik there, and Avar acted as if he knew them. So I don't know if that's just a continuation error or if he actually knew them. We'll find out right now.
Tell me about Jorvik.
He like asked how like this guy and his either girl or whatever was doing.
Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik.
Oh, so maybe he does know them.
Both
Okay.
have status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
Right,
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
A grumpy walk past. Yeah, let's just feast, because why not? I know it's going to be a different animation now that he's back. Probably not. I wasn't really sitting on a throne, but I was sitting at the end of the table, so... Probably gonna be the same, though. Hey! Someone was T-posing in the background there. I saw that. I saw that. Someone was like right here in the T-pose. Uh-huh. Alright, so Jorvik. Get to Jorvik from... Guess I can go here. It's a little longer. We'll sail up this way. Even though it's in a different zone, I'll just do this raid while we're on the way there. And hit up Jorvik. Alright. Are we facing the right way? Oh my god, we're facing the right way. What? Look at that.
Sail out!
Let me do it manually because I'm gonna do some stupid ass crap. Beep beep. This is a small area. I know London didn't take too long. We'll see if we can get this done in the next 2.5 hours. Place. Fuck you guys. Bandits. Oh. There's not gonna be a chain here, is there? No. Just have to sit one tower. Just a generic outlook tower, okay. Oops. Oh, look at this place. Okay. They are monasteries, obviously. A little decrepit there.
Sail down!
Turn. God, I'm turning as tight as I can turn.
Monastery!
Elmet Monastery.
Odin takes the souls,
Underneath the British helmets at. Wolfmaster. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, set on fire. Oh, his head popped off though. Oh, is this your wolf? Babe? Oh, too bad we couldn't see it, but that was awesome. I just chucked the flaming sword at his ass.
Fates throw you!
Oh, there's his wolf. I was like, is he really gonna have a boar? I don't know. Shame we don't get, like, you know, they have clubs and shit. You think they'd at least, you know, make weapons. Like, there's a couple weapons, like one-handed swords and stuff that we don't get in this game. Ooh, that's cool. That's one of the many ways, you know, you can adjust the monotony of shit. Progression system, which again is fine for a game that's like 40, 50 hours, but for a game that's 80 to 100 hours plus, at least 80. It's just, you know, lacking. It's like I think it'd be kind of cool if, in addition to the normal skill tree, if there was like a moves type of tree where you wouldn't need too many. Like, you don't need 30 different new moves, but like if you can get, like, you know, 3 or 4 new moves for your weapons. Are these civilians? It is. And again, that's why, like, I get, for instance, the spear, which I feel is completely useless because for a two-hander, it's shitty in every way, damage, speed, all that stuff. It doesn't have like an AoE whirlwind, which a spear usually has, like some sort of slicing attack, a sweeping attack or something. Well, if it had like moves, that would be like one of the 3 or so moves that you unlock. Okay, I didn't mean to grab this already, but fuck it, we're here.
Give me a hand over here.
Outside or something. That's in there. Do I gotta break something? Oh, that's just gonna break that, which you can find my hand eventually. Well, I can do it from here. Fuck it. Actually, I don't even need to use this. I can just shoot this. Weapons they have, like clubs and one-handed swords and shit. It would be nice to have, like, you know, a very like legendary weapon, which they still might have at this point. I don't think so, but like flaming swords and stuff. Which again, just one in the entire game, which is like an end game legendary or some shit rare to find. Even this weapon that he's using, you know, sure, it's almost like a spear, but it's not really. It would have been nice. Why did I miss half of them? Dude, that was fucking awesome. Oh my god. We finally got, like, we faced like 4 of these guys and haven't got the execution yet. That was awesome. I don't think we got this guy's execution yet either. Who is here? I don't know. There they are. There. Oh, it's this guy that's going speeding between areas. Wow, please. Nope. Get this guy hiding. Sneak it. Oh, he missed. He's throwing, or it's the guy shooting arrows. Either way, someone missed and broke a window. That's just dope, man. It's small, but like, you know, the fact that it's actually a physical object, like, that's really cool. That's so immersive. Another new one. Okay, well that would have been cool if it lined up right and you got set on fire. Damn. And cool in theory, poor in execution. As always, I'm gonna clear them out first and then loot. Is that everyone? Yeah, there's one more batch down here. Oh, hell yeah, there's a big batch down there. Jump down, jump. Alright, he'll come to me then. Where the fuck did... whatever. Four of them here. Dread. Yeah, we got it. Look at the pile of corpses. Although I think that was there before. That wasn't me. I was gonna say. I was like, damn, I like got them all like laid out there. Is everyone? It looks like it. Okay. So, back here. Just this. That one. That one. We got one up here. This is this side here.
Gold or silver here. Hey, come help me out.
Just that. There's a small thing over there. Isn't too important. Indeed.
Give me a hand with this. Right, let's get back to the ship.
Nab. Alright. Let's go back to the ship. I don't really care about that last one. Not my problem. Okay. Now the docks of Jorvik.
Run up the sail! Sing, my ravens.
1.1 kilometers. Okay. A fire there. I'm going to a little village, looks like. Only one or two houses. It's a big place. Probably gonna be a dock as we go by. That's fast travel, right? Yeah, sweet. Big place back there. Might be a bunch of ruins, possibly? Massive. No, that's not ruins. It's like a wide-ass tower. I don't even know what that is, actually. Huh.
Set the mast up.
Interesting. It might be a mountain that they like built houses into, or just whatever it is, buildings into. Almost there. That should be in front of me. Very much like London, where it's just like one big ass town. It's a fast travel. Here.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Sjor and Lufina live here.
Make for the dock.
Hay rams.
Sjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Ooh, already 2 bits of gear.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
This is in here.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, this is not going to be the same set I've been collecting. It's a different set. Going from up here. Or I could possibly go in that door.
What about me? What about my wares? You can have your wares back when you pay the docking tax.
On whose authority do you impose a tax?
By order of the Council of York.
Here. That's also barred off. Like, the only way in is to the front door. A bunch of noise. Nope. Not. Gotta be a window somewhere. Something. Okay, you go. Okay, I need to go all the way up. What do you know? It's open floor or open ceiling. What was he doing? Was he just looked like he was sitting and he fell down? Ever? It. Is anyone sitting under that? Picture of that guy. could have opened that and then dropped it, and that would have probably hit a bunch of them. That boar's not gonna do shit to them. Oh, they saw me? That sucks. That's weird. Alright, well, whatever.
Outside, you're welcome.
Shouldn't have seen me, but derpy game's derpy. Oh, that's not a boar. That's a. Oh, that's new. We haven't seen these before. It's like a mountain lion, I guess. Not a mountain lion. A leopard. Still leopard. Something. There. Alright, see what the new gear is. Flail. Damn. There aren't that many flails though. I think flail's one of those, just like the longsword, there's not a lot. But of course, the difference is, I don't want a flail. Okay. Maybe there's hope for me that I get a fucking longsword sometime. Heavy finisher hits have a chance to drop a firebomb? Interesting. Only they weren't so slow. But understandably so. Wasn't there a second thing in here? Yeah. That one. Wow, there's 3 of them in this immediate. Well, again, it's a small zone, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, well, let's try to find out what my bro is.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Okay.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live.
Interesting.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Supposedly they owe money to merchants, yet they have this manor? Maybe because they meant like they owe money because they're stealing all the clients or some shit. Let's get to fast travel, which also probably will get us this gear. Oh, it's just from here. Letter to nephew. Lad, I dropped the keys somewhere. Okay. Why are we whispering? It is up there, so it's not like I'm supposed to climb anywhere. Who's outside then? Okay. Where? I feel like that thing I just moved, like the bookshelf thingy, whatever, stack of crates. I'm supposed to use that to climb somewhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other way. It's all the way up. I don't even think I can get to. Is he in there at all? Nope, there's nothing. Yeah, there's gotta be something around here. Go up that? Got it. Can't climb any higher. Huh? What the hell do I do to get this? I feel like I'm supposed to use this to climb something, but that's not breakable. And I see nothing that connects to it. That's very weird. One for the chest we borrowed. Going to get me a bottle. Maybe there's more clues and like a, you know, I gotta follow that for how to get up there. I don't see a way anywhere. I was thinking climb up this, but again, doesn't go up anywhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. Down, over, haha, victory. Axe, damn it. So many axes. Uncle, go digging. The theater, heard whispers of great treasure. God damn. Well, those are there's usually 2 weapons, or, you know, yeah, 2 weapons and 3 pieces of gear, generally. Although this is a smaller zone, so it's probably less. Increased crit damage and health as well. I really don't think they're going to give me another long sword, which is really disappointing.
Take mine, Dad.
Alright, we'll head towards the objective. Obviously, we shipped back in that direction, but we're just going to go where
This
we're...
place is heavily guarded.
Here, where's the guarded place? To the left, probably? Yeah, that's where we were. Would like to nab this stuff, because that does give me some good shit. The upgrades. This is barricaded off. Oh, well, let's see. Thank you. This one too, because why not? Okay, there's another fast travel way over there, but this is way closer. It's gonna be like right down here. Like that, good. What about flowers? Get up there myself, but probably this big ass place right here. Get like bushes and trees, and if that's like flowers.
train took mine, taking this.
Yep, there you go.
Here, this is their home.
Counselor?
The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina.
Huh.
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Back there.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
There's nothing out front. Alright, good. Blood. Yes.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
There's a body.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues. Lufina!
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Another city that's full of the Order's influence.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Is that so?
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Stop fooling about.
Let's go.
What? This fucking guy. Yeah, can you not bug out, AI? I'm trying to press the fucking button. Good God.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for
Okay,
you.
the AI is all like buggy right now.
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
Good God, that's only issues. Guy's coming at us right now. That's an issue.
Over there. Is that her?
There's nothing I can do. Like, clearly it's not meant to be there, and I just can't do anything. That sucks. She's kicking ass. That's cool.
Odin owns you!
is the problem. They're gonna keep like getting more and more people here. Ooh, that might be a new one.
Try to trip the fool. All over for you.
Pac-Man. Another new one. Wow.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down. I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way. I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council?
Dialogue here.
Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Now this is an example right here of how I was saying how they should be showing us how the Order is affecting things. Now it might not be the best story, who knows, but we're already seeing it, you know. We're actually seeing it and not reading it in lore or just killing a random person with no actual connection to like how things were and shit like that. We're actually seeing members of the Order doing shit and the repercussions.
Look who has come.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafin, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must
Meet
go
the main
on.
guy, put the cam down.
The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Pure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
Interesting. So stealing... This is the question right here. Okay, here we go.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council.
That's why the
Fjord would
merchants
never
hate
wrong
them.
people
Okay.
like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Alright. I'm curious about this guy. I want to talk to him. Oh, he's a Yams Viking. Oh shit, really? Tag those two in the back. Oh, they're too far away.
With my blade at
It's only
your
level
side,
1, but...
all will fear our wrath.
I'm definitely gonna recruit him. Fuck that.
To me, warrior,
He's cool ass armor.
let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Alright, good. So we've got this over here with the skill book. Search the archives. And we got that over there with the dock. But yeah, let's go get the skill book over here. So again, we now have all the skills. It's just a matter of getting upgrades now. There's a small chest here, which we don't give a shit about. So we'll just beeline it here. That's gonna be on the like second floor of that church. So this, you don't go in from the top. Quick scope with this. I can not go in there either. Seems like it might just be the door. The windows are too small to go in. Yep. Looks like it's just the door. Alright.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers.
Second floor is still unstable. We will retrieve the scrolls stored there when the repairs are complete. I can't interact with any of that stuff. It looks like I have to shoot the string and knock that down. Here he at?
He's not here. I should look around.
What? Do I shoot through a window then? I can't fit through a window. Yeah, line of sight on it. Like here. Maybe. I can shoot through that, right? I don't know if I can. It's saying I can. And realistically, yeah, I'd be able to crouch down and, like, you know, shoot through this. You can't crouch and do it, but realistically, I'd crouch down and shoot through it, so, yep. Okay. I gotta get... I climb this. I shoot the ladder down. Alright, what are we upgrading? Good. Rage of Helheim. Haven't been using that. Land more blows with faster taps. Yeah. Alright, so we look around now.
Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next.
Is that why you left it abandoned? No one here to watch?
Somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering. Collusion. And the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Alright, rectory is back this way. So while we're over there, I can get the fast travel and also see what these 3 things are. But I would assume at most there's 1 more piece of gear, because we already got 2, and there's 2 here, and there's usually been 5 in each zone. Not always, but usually. More than likely, it's just a bunch of wealth. Really quickly, I don't know, I'm just super fucking tired right now. I'm like half falling asleep. I'm gonna get a little bit of extra coffee. Still have the pot there. It's not gonna be hot, but whatever. So give me a minute here. I'm just gonna get a little coffee. I don't know what it is, but like I'm just... I'm so tired I hit mute for some reason. I'm just dazing off here, so give me a second. Not a lot, but it's something, hopefully. Like, I'm just, like, half asleep here watching this. Oh, okay. Birds chirping. I better go through this. So that's probably the fast travel up there. stuff I can scan, but I'm going to assume they're both wealth things, which are still nice to get. Whee! We're going to the rectory anyway, so that works. Way too far away. Wow, one got tagged and it was gear. Oh, damn. Oh, they got tagged too? Oh, nice, damn. Tagged from like 140 plus away. Maybe like 150 is the range.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Is this whole thing the rectory? See, that's not. I can roll over here after I get that, nab that. Wait, the objective is over here? No, okay. I saw the map like flashing for a second. I thought it was flashing. It's over there, and that's okay. The Minster. Egbert's view. Who the fuck is Egbert? Hop off of this? No. Oh, okay. Drop. Drop. I might see some, yep, gaps. Gaps in the paneling. Wow. Just feels so high up. Yeah, this one really makes you feel like you're up there. Damn. Seeing the fields down there. That stuff. Looks like it's probably underground. Say through the shack there. Are those structures? They are. That's a probably aqueduct. Assume so. Alright. Okay, where's this at? Come that way. Here. Jump down. Well. Oh, it's just right there. It's not even trying to hide. I give me that tungsten. Is there a like way out from here? Oh, it's just barred. Good. So one from the other side too. I gotta open just for the fuck of it. Yep. Birdcage. Right over here. We got a barred door. That's okay. So, walls have holes in them, or they have windows that you shoot through. Okay, that works too. Actually, doesn't work. There you go. Wrong one.
Oh, get away! Stop. Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Okay. In here to read. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's weird. Damn. Alright, so it's this house? Yes. I'm gonna go on the roof. Play. Roof. Okay. Here.
Perabit tuorum, si ego
Someone is
tu bene
hiding.
mihi non timent.
Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in. Musky. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
There's like this curved book on his belt. Never seen that before. Is that something they did? I don't know what the purpose would be.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Huh, I wonder. Get away, you idiot. Yeah, go away. Well, I guess I don't have to burn it. I'm smarter. Alright.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Stuff.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Oh, God. Holy shit. He got fucked up. Want that glow to go away.
Oh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit.
Maybe I'll go. I just want to see, like. Oh, it does. Is that worth? Preview.